welcome everyone. We don't have a sound system, but if you know me, you know I don't need one. We'd like to thank you all for coming to recognize the dedication of the Quaker Testimonies Garden. Many of you have heard it referred to as the Spices Garden, as it speaks to all of the Quaker principles that we all learned as students and try to live each day as we're here. The group around me, the class of 73, their class gift to this campus are these gardens, this as well as the one, and we'll get a photo of that as well for those who are watching this online. But their vision, and I will tell you, in 2023, I didn't understand. And I wasn't sure this was going to happen, but their persistence and their dedication to providing a place on campus where we can truly think about what testimonies mean to us, a place where we can reflect, a place where Nancy and I can meet and have a moment. It's just lovely, and we're thrilled today that they're completed. I think probably Dale. The class of 73, when they met, they discussed that one of their classmates from the class of 75 had the skill set to do this for us, and it was his vision. And Dale and I have spent a lot of time on the phone together, and he spent a lot of time on this committee. But it was just the hard work of this whole group. I think it grows to show you what a small group of people can do if they truly set their mind to it. Because they raised not only enough money to have this all completed, but to provide for maintenance in the coming years. And I'm sure Randy and this plant are thrilled to hear that. But their thought and their dedication to this, we truly can't thank them enough. So I speak on behalf of everyone at Wilmington College today when I say we are thrilled with the gardens. We are very, very grateful for the commitment of this group. I've enjoyed the last 2 years. I'm sure this isn't the end of us all talking, but it is the end of our project. And so today I've asked, of course, to read these, and I hope you will stay and read what the testimony gardens are about. But you'll see our dear friend Nancy quoted on the plaques. So I think it's very fitting that she would say the prayer today and officially dedicate the gardens.
Before I open with a moment of pause and quiet reflection, or sacred pause, as I like to call it, I'd like to acknowledge that these gardens are indeed a way of touching people's heart. And I've already seen that happening. And many of you have commented on a student and me watering things with buckets and gallon jugs. Yes, we knew there was a spigot there. But as I spoke with Delphine, I said, Delphine, I feel it's important that we nurture these plants with the labor of love. And it became a sacred walk for us, in and out, back and forth, in and out, back and forth. And watering each plant personally meant a lot to me, because that's what a loving God does. And that's what this college does. It personally touches and offers nourishment to us as individuals. And I am so grateful for the class of 73, for their hard work, for their determination, and for the people on this college campus who worked with. So let's open with some quiet pause. We are indeed grateful for the gift of the beauty of the grounds on Wilmington College. we recognize that this comes from generations before us, from people who believe in the importance of supporting, encouraging one another holistically, mind, body, and spirit. For this, we are grateful. And as I think of the student, Delphine, who tenderly watered each plant, I am overwhelmed with your compassion and your love. And may this be at the core of who we are as we walk our daily walk with one another, opening to the divine gift of love. We are grateful. Let that be our prayer.
Amen.
Again, thank you to the class of 73. Thank you to Fizz Plant for everything you did to help us get this. Again, a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of persistence, but please visit the gardens, talk to the committee. Dale's here, the designer, to talk about how this all came to pass, and the committee members, David and Jackie. Liz is a member of the class of 73, and then a special thanks to Corey Eisenhart, who couldn't be with us today as well. Thank you all.